Hey. Hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Styles. I'm a RecTuber. For starters, I wanted to make this video on VR, but I went to do that and my headset was totally dead. So here we are. For those who don't know, Video Partner applications opened recently, and you need 5K subscribers to be eligible for it. These applications opened the day I hit 4K. They opened April 6th, and I had until April 27th to hit 5K. So I did this whole campaign, I did these push-up live streams, I did these shorts, and I did these videos, and I managed to hit it, with a few days to spare actually. But oh my god, did it kill me. Now, 1,000 subscribers in like 2.5 weeks doesn't sound impossible, and it's not. Big people with like millions of subscribers get more than that daily. But I had an extra obstacle. I was in my school's show, and it was Tech Week, which for those who don't know, means you're staying at school till like 9 and 10 p.m. every single night, which of course is not manageable to do YouTube with. So I had already made the Recrum in Real Life video that was gonna go up during that week because I'm preparing to not be able to work on anything. But I had a whole lot more work I had to do now. The application's open on a Sunday, and I streamed that day, and then I streamed again that night because I got all scared. Vertical streams to be specific. Then that Monday I didn't have tech, so I spent all the time I had working on YouTube Shorts. The way I was able to even hit this milestone was entirely through vertical streams and YouTube Shorts. I think my main videos did help a little bit, but it was mostly those. That night I made 5 YouTube Shorts, which doesn't sound like a lot, but remember that I have to script them, go into VR, record them in VR, and edit them, all 5 that night. Which, let me tell you, took literally my whole afternoon. And oh my god, it was mostly the friggin' captioning. Oh my god. Captioning is the worst part about making YouTube Shorts, in my opinion. But anyway, I released each short, one a day that week, and it was doing decently. Some did better than others, but I was gaining subscribers steadily. And the Recrum in Real Life video released that week, which was already ready, so I don't really count that in this whole burnout. So that week passed, and which wasn't so bad until Saturday. Saturday was the first day I had time to make anything since that Monday, so I got my ass to work. I made the entirety of the full body shirts video in that day, except for scripting, which I did in school earlier. I did it in, I think, in like 4 hours, which low-key, I'm still proud of. Neither of the videos released during this were fantastic, but I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to release something of that quality in such little time. Anyway, I also made another 5 YouTube goddamn shorts. But let me tell you, this Saturday was a big day. If you are on my channel at all during April, you definitely know about my push-up live streams. The deal was every 10 subscribers, I had to do 20 push-ups, which, let me just say right now, all the credit for that idea goes to Java VR. He did it himself and hit 5K using it, and I asked him and he said I could do it too, which thank you, I love you so much, you're a great friend. Mwah. Anyway, so I did my longest live stream to date, clocking in at 3.5 hours of these push-ups. Let me tell you, this shit worked. I credit a lot of the subscribers gained to the vertical streams and the push-up streams. So I did those as often as I could, which, thanks to the show, was not very often. So I did another push-up vertical stream the Sunday after, and then I couldn't do anything for another week. I released each short every single day. I accidentally released a short and a video in one day, which was counterproductive of me. Let me tell you, I was so goddamn exhausted after that weekend. I spent pretty much every waking hour. I spent pretty much every hour that I was awake, with the exception of a couple hours on Sunday because I had a prior engagement, on YouTube. On my computer, recording, editing. Yeah, spending that much time on a screen is a bad thing, but it wouldn't be such a bad thing if I was working at a regular pace. But thanks to this time limit, I'm working like... Can you hear my snapping? I'm working like crazy fast, and like I don't even have time to make sure I'm making anything of quality. And I kind of hate all the shorts I released there, and I don't love the FBA shirts video because you can just tell I had no time and I'm going as fast as I possibly can. I literally told my friends on Monday when I went back to school and back to tech, like I can't think straight, I can't see straight, like I was exhausted, it was terrible. And I was also getting really burnt out. The show was exhausting me, and the stress of needing to hit this milestone, which I know I didn't necessarily need to hit it, but internally, my brain was like, yeah, you need to hit it. So that was a lot of extra stress, to be honest. And there were days where shorts would flop entirely, and the FBA shirts video didn't do super well at first, and I lost all hope. Like, you can ask like Ruth or anyone I spoke to. I went from every day it was like, oh, I'm gonna hit it. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna hit it. Oh, I'm not. It was like literally like, she loves me not. Then finally the show finished. Thank God. I was so exhausted, but Monday I spent more time making shorts and making a video. On Tuesday I did the final stream where I finally hit 5,000 subscribers with 3 days left to apply. So the second that stream ended, I applied, and I am still waiting, but fingers crossed we get in. But let me tell you, I was so burnt out after this from the show and YouTube and the stress and everything. I couldn't do anything. I, for once, did nothing YouTube, which was pretty weird if I'm being honest. I tried to make shorts and I just couldn't get myself to do it. I was so done, and I definitely took a break from streaming, which I'm still kind of on. I got in a VC with Ruth after that final stream, and I was literally like, Ruth, if I have to say subscribe ever again, I think I'm going to jump off a building. But I'm kind of over that now, so you should definitely subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and subscribe to the main for, I guess, better content. Anyway, I made the decision that I wasn't going to try to get a video out, even though it had been 2 weeks. I just I couldn't. I couldn't do anything YouTube. And even while I was making Will We Ever Get a New Quest video, the work on that was so on and off, and there were days where I just couldn't. And even with my next video, which I finally got a groove on and cannot wait to record, I procrastinated on it like crazy, and I didn't have this problem before. I'm kind of getting back into the groove of things, but I did make the decision that I'm gonna start uploading a little less. Nothing major, just every 2 weeks rather than 1 week, as I want to try to improve my content. I want to try to make it longer, and things in my life are getting a little crazy. It's school, end of the year, testing, all that fun stuff, but hopefully we'll be back into full swing in the summer. But even though this sucked, I'm extremely grateful that I was able to hit the milestone. I'm extremely grateful to literally everybody who subscribed. Thank you so much. And this sounds crazy, but I'm also very grateful for my burnout. I know that sounds stupid, but listen, burnout was able to teach me my boundaries, was able to teach me how far I can push myself, and because I've hit it, hopefully I can prevent myself from hitting it again. I was able to prove to myself that I was able to even do this, but which, let me tell you, the day it was announced, I was not optimistic. I proved to myself that I could take the challenge, and although it sucked and it was so difficult, I can't help but be proud of myself. I'm not asking you to be proud of me, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying, I'm grateful, and I want to make a whole other video on burnout, and I'm really excited for the videos for this channel. I have a few ideas. I'm totally stealing this from Chubby or Snail, but he stole it from Ludwig, so it's okay. I want to talk about my experience with Rec Room, being a rec tuber, just give you guys a little behind the scenes, and definitely some personal updates on what's going on in my life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little chat. If you did, make sure to subscribe to both channels, preferably the main one. I love for this one to get a little bit of traction too. I hope you have a great day, and hard work pays off, and you can really do anything you put your mind to. And I know that sounds fucking cheesy as hell, and it is, but it's really true. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.